Look, there are a lot of questions surrounding the Zatima Season 3 trailer. And keep in mind, this trailer only reflects Season 3A, the first 10 episodes of the 20 episode season. It's intense, there's a lot of drama, and it's clear that there's a lot of setup for what's to come in the back half of the season. Essentially, a lot of stuff is going down from episodes 1 through 10. What is it? October 3rd through Halloween the 31st. And whenever the show returns, which is probably going to be early 2025, we're going to see the fallout of what goes down. So a lot of people are wondering, after Jeremiah attacks Fatima in the parking garage of the law firm, and Fatima is either flipped or not or pushed towards the ground, does she lose the baby? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say no. Main reason being that if I remember correctly, the one thing that slipped through the cracks of Tyler Perry studio internet security, if you will, is the information about the casting for I believe like extras and a DJ at a baby shower in season 4. And it only makes sense that this is in relation to Fatima and Zach's child. Boy or girl, we don't know. But in the promo, the extended promo, Zach brings up, similar to Karen, okay, well, we got a little Zach in there, but what if it's a girl? Ooh, Zatima? No. Zakisha? No. Oh, Zakisha? No. So basically, Fatima shoots down the idea of, let's say, it being a baby girl, that, she'll be named Zatima or Zakisha. It'll be something else. However, if it's a boy rather than a Zach Jr., some fans are speculating that they might decide to name the boy Jeremiah, which is an interesting choice. But I think that if the promo and the behind the scenes stuff that I know from Actors Access, it seems to point in the direction of Zach murdering his own brother in retaliation for him attacking Fatima. So it would feel a bit weird. It's like, wait a minute. So Zach murders his brother because of what he did to Fatima, and by extension, his unborn niece or nephew. Because if Jeremiah, unintentionally, hurt Fatima to the point where she lost the baby, I think he could be charged for murder for that. I mean, I think aren't those cases where, let's say, someone murders a woman who is pregnant? Isn't that like a double homicide? If there are any criminal justice or legal people out there, feel free to let me know. It would be odd, but it would be beautiful in a twisted way. Hear me out. Theoretically, let's say either Zach kills his brother or Jeremiah dies from an overdose or something, kind of like his mom. I don't know. But wouldn't it be something? Because based on the promo and whatnot, it definitely looks like, everybody is trying to rally around Jeremiah to protect him. But it's kind of a blending of those who are trying to protect Jeremiah, like, let's say, Tony and Nathan, because they do know him, and maybe even Connie to an extent. But there's also the added layer of, hey, we know how Zach can get when he's angry. And if he finds out about what Jeremiah did to Fatima, then it's all over. Not to mention Zach has a rap sheet, and his record, one more slip up and he could possibly be locked away from for life. So us kind of hiding Jeremiah from Zach isn't just to quote unquote protect Jeremiah at all costs, but also to protect Zach from himself. Because if Zach goes after his brother and goes too far, then he can be locked up and that's it. And after everything he's done to kind of change his life around, he has a fiance who's pregnant. He just got custody of Michael. Karen is pregnant with one baby being his. So all that's going to be lost. with him being locked up. So let's make sure Zach doesn't do anything stupid. So based on Fatima, the whole thing in regards to, if this is the life you choose, I don't want to be in it. Basically saying that like she'll walk away from Zach if he goes down this vengeful path. And maybe by the end of the season, which would be really messed up, because we do know Gladys's funeral is going to happen in episode, I believe, 20. But because in episode 5, I think they meet with a funeral director to kind of, sort things out for Gladys's funeral. It would suck for Zach to lose his mom in season 2 and then his brother in season 3. But if Fatima does find out she's pregnant with a baby boy, I think that they would name the boy Jeremiah, because like I said, it would be beautiful in a twisted way, because they would raise Jeremiah with all of the love, support, and attention that Zach and his brother Jeremiah didn't have when they were growing up. Basically, Jeremiah went down this route because of his upbringing, which was not positive in darn near any sense of the word. So this Jeremiah is almost like a second chance, This Jeremiah is going to be able to live a life with a loving household to back him up. So, like I said, it would be a interesting change of pace for Zach to kind of forgive his brother by showing so much love and respect by naming his own son after him. That's what I think. So I love the theory I've been seeing floating around, but what do you think of my breakdown of it? I know some people are like, hell no, Jeremy. I mean, I get what you're saying, but let me tell you this. If my sibling put hands on my pregnant fiance, the hell if I'm going to name my child after them. Well, then again, it comes down to the fact that, understanding the hurt and everything that Jeremiah went through, which again, and I am in no way, shape, or form excusing his behavior under the influence of substances or not. But I'm just saying, it just seems like this would be the ultimate way of respecting it. And this kind of reminds me of different circumstances, but the 5 heartbeats, Duck, his brother played by Leon. I forgot his name. Hang on. I forgot the name of the character that Leon played in the movie, but I know that Duck's fiance had been messing around with the brother behind his back. And at the end of the film, because Duck he quit the group along with Flash because, he was tired of it. So he just went on and became a writer and whatnot in California or something. Then at the end of the film, when he reunited with his brother, he found out that, his little son was named Duck. So it's like, oh, he named him after his brother. So, yeah, I like that. So I think, JT, that was his name, JT. So I think that would be an interesting way to kind of bring Jeremiah full circle, where it's like the Jeremiah of old has passed away, but then the new Jeremiah is going to, live the life that, Zach and Jeremiah should have been living the whole time with loving parents and, whatnot. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.